Hello everyone, my name is Purnachandra Rao, bearing roll number 179518049 in Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department. Today my topic is about generator load model. Various modeling can be done in power systems. So some of them includes generator model, load model, as you can see on the above slide. Generator load model can be defined as includes the circuit diagram containing delta omega of s equal to 1 by 2h of s into delta Pm of s minus delta Pe of s. Load model include delta Pe equal to delta PL plus delta dW. Introduction to generator load model. An electric power system load frequency control is a system to maintain responsibly uniform frequency to divide the load between the generator and to control the tie line interchange schedules. The change in frequency is censored when the rotor angle omega is changed. The error signal are transformed into the real power commanded signal, which is sent to prime mover to call for an increment in the torque. The prime mover then brings change in the generator output and the amount, which will change the value of within the tolerance. As you can see, load frequency control block diagram of an isolated power system where generation power is directly given to the 1 by 1 plus Rg of S, which is then converted through specific control systems by using their specific method of transmission. Generator load model. Increment in power input to generator load system is delta Pg minus delta Pd, where delta Pg equal to delta Pot. Incremental torque power output and delta Pd minus load increment. This increment in power input to the system is accounted in two ways: rate of increase of stored kinetic energy in the generator rotor. Generator and load modeling. Load modeling can be done in various ways, mainly of three types. Real-time load models are complex, which includes voltage regulators, switched elements which are capacitor, FACTS, flexible AC transmission and devices. Static load models have voltage dependence, frequency dependence. For power flow, we use a specified model which includes PL plus JQL equal to constant. Here, these three are the main load models of a generator or any power system can be defined by using these three load models. Generator and load modeling. Modeling can be done as shown in the if we consider a circular mean total generation of power and distribution of load in a particular graphical method which represents Q and x-axis and G on the y-axis. Model. If Q minimum is less than or equal to Qg is less than or equal to Qmax, then this condition applies for Pg equal to PSCH, which means average power between Q minimum and Q maximum, which is charge minimum and charge maximum. Otherwise, Pg equal to PSCH, which then changes to Q of G equal to Q of lim, where Q of Lm equal to Q of Lm or Q of M. Q of Lm can be of maximum or minimum depending upon the load which is applied at the loading point. This includes generator while increasing the torque or increasing the generation power of the generator by the load applied at the loading point of the system. Thank you.